Hello everybody, my name is Caretaker and I'm back from the grave with another episode of my Rust Survival Guide. Now, in the last episode, we learned how to make some better tools. We found an amazing tool, learned how to use research kits and the like of that. We got a little bit of ammo, we got some rocks on us, and what I want to make now is a revolver. So it looks like we have all the wood, we got some metal fragments, we need a workbench, we need some cloth. So to get cloth, we're gonna have to go after Piglet and Pooh Bear and the whole gang. So I'm just going to run right up here and look for an animal to kill. Anyone will do. Anyone will do. And this is what I was talking about when practicing your bow to learn how to aim it. Find an animal that's pretty far away, and then... As you can see, it was way too high. I'm still kind of rusty myself. Ooh, there we go. It's a nice shot. Oh! Oh! Holy shit, I did not expect to hit that. That was so clean. Oh man, I am proud of that shot. Real quick, I'm going to show you why you don't harvest with... See, one. Super slow, don't get a lot. Now watch this. See, double, sometimes triple. 3 cloth, 5 cloth, 6 cloth. Wow, damn, this game hooked me up. Awesome. Well, that was... well, fuck it. Let's go make a revolver. That worked out a little better than I expected. So let's go ahead and do that. This is going to be our first weapon. Now, you don't absolutely have to craft a weapon. It's literally super simple. And I gotta admit, I do like having my house here. And it is a shame that I'm going to be losing all of this stuff. This is all pretty much wasted for me, because I will be moving. So I'm going to find a better spot. I'll gather all this up and I'll find a new spot to go to. But for right now, it's a good makeshift area. In fact, I might actually just leave it. I'm not going to blow anything up. I'm going to leave this stuff here, too, just in case I want to come back to this area and start looting this town, because I can always come back and use this place when it's gone. Now, we need a weapon to defend ourselves, so we're going to make a revolver. And as you see that tiny little square right there, that means I can put a mod on this. I'm not going to worry about modding it, because it's got a good iron sight. It's pretty decent as it is. And so we're done with this fire. Take that out. I'm going to take the charcoal. And what you can do is you can unload the gun to see what ammo it takes. And all pistols will take 9mm ammo, of course. I'm going to go ahead and drop the bow real quick. Actually, I don't want to drop the bow. I'm going to drop the rad pills. I'm going to put this in my bar. And to use it, just hit the key. I love how this looks. It's so rustic. You just hit R to reload, and boom. And what's cool about this pistol is it reloads very quickly, too. I'll show you again. Unfortunately, you can't watch the reload, but see, it's super fast. And it holds 8 bullets, really accurate, and it's really good. And we have 24 bullets. Now, I don't really need to do this. I just kind of want to just show you how this whole process works. I'm going to take all the charcoal I have from everything. Alright. And I'm going to go down to resources, and I'm going to make gunpowder. This is literally your only use for sulfur at the moment. I have no idea if you can hear that, but I'm just... Like I said, you can hit the plus button, but I'm on an instant craft server, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we have 97, and I can use... Let's see, how many bullets do I want? I don't want too many bullets. I'm thinking 50 should be a good one, so I'm going to go ahead and make... 50. And the reason I did that is because I want to save on my... I want to save my metal. There we go. So I'm going to have the exact 250. I'm going to save some of this gunpowder right here. Oh, I didn't even need to waste it or make it. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. There's nothing else I can do with it. So, alright, I have this. I can actually turn that animal fat into low-grade fuel. Just to have one to that. I'm going to leave the low-grade fuel in here as well. I'm actually going to cook that metal while I'm still here. I'm going to leave my charcoal here. I'm going to keep my ammo. I'm going to leave my chicken. Leave... How much wood? 4 wood should do it. That's probably too much as it is, but oh well, I'm not really all that worried about it. And I'm actually going to show you all this too, since I have that. That's not a lot of... It's not going to last. It's barely one thing, so I'm going to put that in there too. Wow, that was very quickly. But as you can see, low-grade fuel burns very quickly, so don't expect it to last. But I'm going to actually do this. I want to keep my... I like keeping my bow on the bar just in case, because I don't like to waste it on animals. But as I said, this is a good place to raid if you like raiding and going for zombie towns. But I'm feeling a little bit more ambitious. So I'm going to show you guys how to raid and how to go into a zombie town and how to fight them. Let's see. I'm not even going to worry about looting that area over there. Actually, since I'm close, I'm going to go run in here. I said, you always want to go ahead and loot and get whatever you can, just because, you know, you never know what you're going to find. You could find armor, you could find ammo, so it's always a good idea to go ahead and keep looking, because they respawn rather quickly. And remember, this is an alpha, so this isn't set in stone. This might change completely, we never know. So don't expect it to be this easy forever. I'm actually going to grab this too, because I want to start stocking up metal fragments, in case I get lucky. So, I'm actually going to head down the road. I'm actually going to go ahead... Well, I was going to cut the video, but I kind of want to show y'all that. So, I don't know. Should I cut the video, or should I let y'all watch the rundown? I'm going to show y'all... I think I'm just going to do a real quick rating video, since we just made our first pistol. And that's cool and all. But once you get to this point, you're pretty much at the highest level you can get. I mean, aside from making a metal door... But we don't need to make that one. So I think I'm actually going to show you this little zombie town to show you kind of what a raid is semi-like. Just to kind of show you why you don't go to this area over here and how the zombies act. And then I think we're going to focus on gathering materials. And we're going to make an actual house. No, I don't want my house to be down here. This isn't a bad spot and in any means. By any means. But there's a certain area I want to go to. Actually, there's two areas I want to go to, but one has got a really, really big rad town, and it's a great spot to go. It's actually called Big Rad Town. And as you see, as soon as I step in, I'm already getting radiated, so I don't need my hatchet. That's just drop your hatchet. You're not going to need it. There's too little damage, especially against this big area of zombies. Now, this is called Civ Desert, and as you can see, the radiation is nuts in this area, but the loot is great, so you gotta be careful, because some of the loot, see, these are the normal zombies. That one right there is normal. If you're good about this, you can actually just, bam, insta-give them. And as you can see, you drop the pickaxe, don't need it, don't need to worry about looting them. I'm gonna take the metal. They can drop metal and all sorts of stuff. Now, as you can see, the black zombies, or the burnt zombies, as some people kind of get upset, I want to call them, are very slow. They hit really hard. And, yeah, they have a lot of health. But if you get a decent headshot off on them, you're pretty much set. Okay, that's food. That actually doesn't do anything. That's literally just food. See, oh, I can see health. Okay, but for the most part, it's basically just that. Black zombies, you want a headshot. Guaranteed. You need to headshot them or you're just going to waste bullets. Okay, speaking of bullets, find a good find right here. Okay, luckily they move really slow, so if you're, good, line up your shot, you can drop them pretty quick. Ooh, good leather boots. That's a really good find. These give you... basically plus 10 to everything in protections. So you take a little less damage from melee, a little less damage from cold, and all this stuff. Now, when I'm out here, I know y'all saw that red zombie, that bright red zombie. Those are super hyper aggressive zombies. You have to be careful and shoot on sight. These zombies are generally a one-shot to the head. Or you can do this. Or you see, sometimes you get swipes. You gotta be careful. Oh shit! Like I said, you gotta be careful. Luckily, I found some medkits, and this will cure the bleeding. As you can see, I'm slowly healing back. Doesn't cure radiation though, so don't sit here and think you're gonna be protected if you're spamming medkits. It will not work. You will die. Why am I getting red pants? I don't have any. I'm wearing pants. I'm good. All right, you see the red zombies are super aggressive, super fast. Oh, I've. Oh god. Oh Jesus. This is what I meant by being super careful. Eat some food. I don't know if I can actually outrun them. So that was what I meant by being super careful. I was not careful, and I got cocky, and yeah, that was very close. I'm lucky I didn't die. Now, tuna is fantastic, because 200 calories, fills up water. I don't know what water is just yet. Minus rads, minus everything. This is literally just food. It gives you some health. So I'm actually going to nom this, because it's worthless. I'm going to nom this all, because it gives me health and water and all the good stuff that I need. So, like I said, going in here with a revolver isn't exactly the best idea. The P250 is pretty good. This weapon's not bad by any means, but it's not exactly top of the line, super elite, awesome amazingness. Okay, that's an awesome find. Those are the biggest storage crates in the game, and you want to learn those as soon as possible. Although you might not want to waste a research kit on them, because blueprints for them are fairly common. So it's honestly up to you. It's your own discretion what you choose to do with them. I personally research them, but since I'm at a really low starting point right now, I might want to research something else, but we're going to have to see. Okay, while his back is turned. Oh, no. Man, I cannot aim today. Oh, there it goes. Generally, a few body shots. I need that. Like I said, generally a few body shots and a headshot will drop that guy pretty quick. Okay, I don't need this. But I do want to reset the crate, so voila. Now, I know there's some other crates down here, so I can just... There we go. I know I saw a red zombie nearby, so be careful. Okay, got an F1 grenade blueprint. All you have to do is right-click and hit study, and you're all set. Now, if it was a research kit, you have to be near a workbench to learn that. So you can't just be like, click, okay, no, you gotta be at a workbench. So, let's see, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take these flares with me. I can hear crickets, which means it's starting to be nighttime soon, and I want to get out of here because I don't have any form of protection aside from my crate. But down there is not the way I want to go. I just realized where I'm at. I actually want to go the opposite of where I'm at, so... We're going to go ahead and load up on this stuff real quick. At least I think it's opposite. I'll figure it out. I'm going to go look at the map myself eventually. And we're going to figure out where to build my house. But that's basically how a raid goes. You take a weapon, you go in there, you get your medkits ready, and you just go to town on zombies. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. And if you don't get lucky, then you die and you lose all your shit. And that's about all there is to it. I'm not sure how long dropped loot lasts, because sometimes you've spawned and run back and it's been there, and other times it just disappears. I think it's one of those, if a tree falls, does it make a sound kind of deals? If someone's there to watch it, does it just not disappear? Or is it just a weird loot table setting thing when you respawn? We really don't know, but you know how it is. So. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry, my aim's kind of off. I'm still a little rusty. Ha 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 ha. I just realized I keep making that, and it's a horrible pun. I didn't realize I was making a pun, and then I realized it. Oh god. Anyway, it's definitely... Where is it? Yeah, it's definitely be nighttime soon. The way I think I want to go is actually up that way, though I could be wrong. I'm going to go look at the map later. And eventually I'm going to show a video of me raiding all the zombie towns, so I can show you a really good direct route where all of the crates are. So let's go ahead and head inside. Did I get anything? What did I get? Let's go ahead and divvy up those boils. Okay, we got some of this. We need some of this to go in there. I'm going to drop my wood. Split it up a little bit. I'll hold on to that cloth. I'm just going to do it this way. Okay, and light that. We got some 5.56 ammo. This is used in the bolt action and the... what's it called? Bolt action and M4. This is used in the pipe shotgun and shotgun, clearly. Let's see, this is used in the MP5, the 9mm, the P250, and the revolver. So that's all that's for. And look at... Like I said, I got this large wood storage crate. I'm tempted to learn it. Very tempted. But at the same time, I could learn something else that's really useful. Honestly, right now, looking, the only thing I think would be useful is a pickaxe, but they're really easy to find, so I am going to learn how to make them. I kind of want to save it for when I find Kevlar, but I mean, I'm going to get more, so I'm honestly just going to learn how to make that, because it's a really good find. I enjoy having that. So, let's see. In fact, I'd like to place one, but I'm not going to, because that would be too obvious. But I just dropped a big crate right here. But I'd have to put excess loot in there, and I don't want to do that, so I'm going to hold on to it for now, especially since we're going to be doing a moving day very soon. So I actually should go ahead and start loading myself up with all this gear, since we're going to be moving town in a sec. Which is sad. I like this place, but you know, you got to move, you got to relocate every once in a while. Unfortunately, I said the biggest problem is we're going to be leaving all this stuff behind. So oh well, I mean, when I come back, I can always find stuff. I think tomorrow I'm going to go on a little area. I'll probably cut the video and I'll go and, you know, gather resources and such. just load up on them like crazy. So, also, by the way, your sleeping bag is you can pick it up. You're all set there, so don't think you can't pick it up once it's down, and you can move it. So it is a mobile spawn point of sorts. And I got your attention. I'm gonna tell you a little trick with sleeping bags real quick before it turns into nighttime. Okay, let's say I put my sleeping bag here, right? That's my first sleeping bag. And let's say this isn't, let's pretend the sleeping bag's still there. I put another bag right here. If I die, I'll spawn on this sleeping bag. If I die again, I will spawn on this sleeping bag. Because each sleeping bag goes on a 4-minute cooldown when you use it. Because when you die, it says respawn at camp. And that'll send you back to your most recently placed sleeping bag. So what you can do is, you can use your sleeping bag, set down another one, and have 2 separate spawn points. Possibly even more. This can help when you're being raided and you need to get back. You can leave a special area of, sleeping bags and whatnot, and you can ward off offenders. I'm actually going to leave that in there, just because I can. I don't want to leave just yet, because it's going to be turning dark now, but I do have this, and I've got a weapon to defend myself, so we might leave. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm going to put my... trying to see what I want to do. I want that on me. I definitely need a torch. I want a med kit. I want to have radiation pills just in case. I actually want kind of this just in case I deal with an animal, but I should be okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video, and when I come back, we will have moved to our new location. So, I'll see you in a bit. So, real quick, before I get to my destination, I wanted to come back here since I was running through here to see what I could find. I mean, I figured, why am I going to run through here without checking, I might as well. So let me see what oh, fuck yes. Pants are worthless, but hey, more boots. So that's actually really helpful because I'm... oh, hello. What the fuck? I didn't even know a rocket spawned in here. Fucker popped up out of nowhere. It's after blood. No, it's dead. Okay. I don't have any extra torches on me, and I'm full right now, so this is going to be a very dangerous trek. I checked the map, and if I'm correct, I literally just need to find the road. If I cut straight through here, I should come up to Civilian Mountain, I think. Or Middle Mountain. I don't know. If I can just cut through here and find the road, I should be set. So, I'm hoping to find that. I basically just need to cut right through here to get to the destination that I want to actually build my house in. Because it's not a really high traffic area, so. I mean, it's kind of high traffic. It depends on who spawns where and everything else. And unfortunately, my buddy Green just got offline. I had a bit of a blue screen issue, so. Anyway, I don't know why am I showing all this? Oh, sorry, I just wanted to show you that real quick thing. Sorry, I'll be right back until I make it to my destination. See you in just a bit. Alright, welcome back, everybody. We made it to the town. Awesome. Oh, God. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend smacking these with... there we go. With the pickaxe there. Unfortunately, that's very dangerous, and it seems as though someone's been building here. I wonder who. It's empty, so that's strange. Oh well, I think this is as good a spot to stop anyway, because this is where I will be building my area, because I want to be close to that town. Kind of sad that someone already took the barn, though. That was actually going to make this my barn. And the only other barn is actually on the... what the hell? Okay. The only other barn is on the opposite side next to that field over there. And I don't want to build near there. I want to build in this area. So I'm going to go ahead and hide out in here. And I'm going to... I don't know. I don't want to make a crate. I don't want to put down a crate either. But the next episode, I basically just need to gather materials. So I might have to waste this. I did learn it, though, didn't I? I did. Alright, so in the next episode, I will teach you about gathering materials and building your first house. I'm Head of the Grave. Make sure to like, favorite, subscribe if you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Welcome to town.